Areeeet, we're going to be doing the samurai build today. Let's take a quick look at the overview and then we'll go into each individual bit of gear and why I'm using it. So, I have been testing out the Master's Katana just to see if I prefer it and I actually use all the stances and stuff. I sometimes forget to change between the stances. If you're not a fan of changing between them, you can use Masamune's Edge. I just don't have a role with melee resolve gain and ultimate damage because I'm using melee resolve gain because this build is kind of basically about getting that resolve back, being quite tanky, and then hitting the ultimate when you're in a bit of danger or just to take out the enemies. And then I've got Burning Blade. I could have went for Water Master, which would make the water stance more powerful, but I found myself trying to switch between. The reason I was using it was to switch between the stances. So Burning Blade, just a little bit more DPS, set them on fire. If you get them low enough on the health and you get that fire hit, you need to get out of danger. This can sometimes take them out. We don't really use the bow at all, but I've just got range resolve gain on it. If people start spawning at the point, I can just try get a few headshots whilst they're far away. If I don't want to try rolling around in the flaming arrows of doom, which always kill me. But yeah, I'm not really using this that much, to be honest. Next I've got a melee charm. Once again, melee resolve gain, ultimate damage and health increase. Same reasons for the katana to have those charm stats. Just want to be getting that resolve back and then the ultimate damage on top. Kunai, you can swap out the Master's Katana for just a water katana and use spirit kunai, so you get your spirit pullback way more often. But yeah, I'm just using the regular kunai. Melee damage, this is increasing our overall DPS. Damage increase, so the kunai is a bit stronger. And then super massive, once again just a bit more damage on that kunai. We can take out smaller enemies, give ourselves a bit of space, stun the Onis. Yeah, just use this whenever you're in trouble. The cooldown's only 30 seconds, so you get it back quite quick. And then Healing Gourd. This is just for a bit more survival. Damage reduction is really helpful. 9% damage reduction is quite a lot. That can save you. That could be a killing blow right there. And then Injured Resolve gain. So whenever we're getting hurt, we are just getting our resolve back, which is decent, especially when there's the Tengu. If you can just tank the Tengu, put your spirit pull on, whack a Healing Gourd out. You can get your resolve back very, very, very quickly. You can go with sudden resolve on this. I prefer Strong Brew just for that bit more survivability. I'm not really too confident using the sudden resolve, but if you're on a point, you've just used your ultimate and you need to get it back very quickly, then you whack one of these out. That's already the first point full and a little bit of health on top of that. Yeah, let's take a look at the techniques. So we got Spirit Pull on, Deep Strikes, increasing my melee damage by 10%. So you can change out the charm health increase for something else you'd prefer. I didn't really want any of the other ones, but if there's one you prefer, you can take off health increase and put it on there, and then you could put increased base health by 25 on here. But I prefer the health increase on the charm and then a bit more melee damage by 10% here. Increase max resolve. This is just if we have that extra resolve filled and then we do use the ultimate. We've already got one filled, so it will all the way quicker to getting the next 3 back. And then obviously Hatchman's Fury, 2 extra strikes on the ultimate, because this is what this build is kind of about. And yeah, I've recorded a gameplay with some commentary, so I'll leave that link in the description. You can kind of see how I'm playing this build and what's going on. And yeah, let me know if you use it out, and thanks for watching.